I extend a happy new year to all of the participants today. So today is a very momentous occasion because we are launching the first issue of this year's Pallikkutam magazine. As you all know, Pallikkutam is a name which stands for the term school, and it has origins from the Pali language, but right now it is more used in the Tamil and Malayalam language. So today we are going to have the launch of the January issue of Pallikkutam magazine, and this month we are focused on the theme of teacher transformation, the need for professionalization of teacher education, and which includes both the in-service teachers as well as the pre-service teachers. So for the last 1 month, we have been having a lot of interactions with the stakeholders, especially teachers, teacher trainers, then principals, and also B.Ed students who are planning to enter the career of teaching. So all these interactions through various activities, and also we encourage them to write for us their best practices. So all these experiences and insights that we have gathered has culminated in this issue of Pallikkutam magazine, and the cover story is Becoming Teacher is cover title, and we are fortunate to have Dr Pawan Kumar Ray, Asst Professor of Sikkim University, the Education Department, to launch the January issue. And also, I would like to state that the partners, every month we have a partner state identified from across the country. And today, this month, we had Sikkim as the partner state, and we had connected with some schools and also training colleges to understand the challenges and also suggest some innovative solutions. So today, without much delay, we'll launch the January issue of Pallikkutam magazine, and I request Dr. Pawan Kumar Ray to share a few words and then launch the magazine. So over to Dr. Pawan.
First of all, Happy New Year to everyone, and I am very thankful to Rajagiri, committee or media and whatever the NGO. So it's giving me to opportunity to launch this January e-magazine, and I have gone through the editorial, and then I have found it is a very useful magazine for each and every one learners, because when we say about the Adhyapak to Guru, so transformation is very, very important part. We should update ourselves, for the 21st century learners. So in that respect, if you are going to think what is the methodology and the skill we are going to develop for the new learners, this is the very, very important, because we have studied in the 20th century, but we are going to teach in 21st century. So that is the most difference is there. So try to understand the feeling of the learners and try to understand the needs of the learner. It is a very, very important, and based on that we are going to follow the methodology. And also previously I shared, nowadays as a teacher, as a guide, as a supervisor, we should not only believe in the hard working, we should believe in the smart working. So smart working is the very, very important nowadays. So in that respect, again I am congratulate to the Rajagiri and then the magazine committee, especially those who have done the wonderful job, and that I am going to launch the Pallikkutam magazine January issue launch. So I congratulate, and I'm going to launch this one. Thank you.
So this is the cover of the January issue of Pallikkutam, and I thank Dr. Pawan Kumar Ray for launching this issue. And you can see from the cover that it shows the transformation of the butterfly from the larva stage to the final stage of butterfly. So it goes through different stages of metamorphosis before we see this beautiful creature emerge and fly across the wind. So this is the idea that we wanted to convey, that teachers now need to evolve from being just dispensers of information or knowledge to providing complete wisdom, total wisdom for the student, for the holistic development of the child. So this is the message that, and this is more important in the AI era when there are so much distractions taking place, and there is a what you call surfeit of knowledge and information, and guiding them on the right path is the challenge for the teachers. So this is the magazine cover, Becoming Teacher, Adhyabaka to Guru, Saga of Teacher Transformation. And you can also see that Sikkim is also portrayed on the cover, and the flower that is shown is an orchid which is called Dendrobium noble. And the feature of this is that it is sweet scented and rose pink in color, and it flowers on the stem, which gives it a lot of strength, and it lasts for up to 8 weeks. So Sikkim is the partner state, and we have also portrayed it in the cover. So we'll have a quick round of the Pallikkutam magazine. What are the features that we are providing in this digital magazine? So I invite Nicey Matthew, our communications manager, to give us a short overview of the magazine and its contents.
Good morning. I am Nicey Matthew, the communications manager of Rajagiri Media. I will take you through a brief of Pallikkutam January issue. As you all know, the magazine was launched more than 10 years ago, but now only available in digital mode. Every month, the editorial team identifies a topic which is of priority for the nation in education. It may be a challenge or issue facing the education sector, or a new perspective on transformation of education. Rajagiri Media had undertaken several online activities in the month of December. The theme for the month was teacher professionalism of both in-service and pre-service teachers. The weekly online event Pallikkutam Global Connect and monthly policy discussion through Rajagiri Roundtable Conference helped the editorial team to gather perspectives on transformation of this issue. It helped in transformation of the school teacher from mere dispensers of knowledge to contributing to personality development of the child, or more popularly called the holistic development. This necessitates the transformation from Adhyabika to Guru. Apart from the cover story and the editorial, which is focused on teacher transformation, there are additional sections under the common title Unfold, which examines various areas for strengthening the quality of teaching. This covers competencies, learning outcomes, technology integration, and pedagogical innovations. The editorial team also connected with the nodal schools and training colleges which have signed MOUs with Rajagiri Media for advancement of teaching learning practices, and their inputs are also included in this issue. The partner state for the month is Sikkim. We have also included a small overview of Sikkim school education in this issue. We also carry 4 research updates useful for parents, teachers, school leadership, and students in multimedia format using AI tools. We are glad to present the Pallikkutam January 2025 issue before stakeholders of education, and hope this will be a valuable guide for furthering the quality of education. Thank you.
Thank you, nicely, Matthew, for that excellent presentation of the magazine. And we also, as Nicey has pointed out, we have covered the progress of this Sikkim state in education sector, in school education. So we'll just present a small presentation of that, which is already there in the magazine also. It's only an overview, and we hope that we'll be able to connect more strongly with the CRT and other institutions. So you can find that Sikkim is a state bordering China, and also you can find that Sikkim has made a lot of progress in the last since its inception as a state in 1975. That is the golden jubilee year of the state, and it is known for its challenging terrain and rich cultural heritage. And of course, it has made some rapid, we can see, progress in the education sector. The literacy rate has climbed in the last 20 years, and it is much above the national average. And male literacy and female literacy rate is also very high. We can also find other data in this presentation where we examine the enrollment, the total number of schools, and government schools outnumber the private schools, and even monastic schools are also there. And there is some interesting study made by SRM University professors, two professors from SRM University, one from the management side and one from the economic side. And actually, I have taken some data from those research papers. And this is about student enrollment. And then, of course, as I told you, Sikkim has made some notable achievements in literacy rate and totally in education. But it has to prioritize infrastructure, teacher preparation, teacher training, and also curriculum improvement. And we are also glad to note that Central University, Sikkim University has also got an education department, and today we are represented by Dr. Pawan Kumar Ray here. And also they have the Loyola College of Education and a couple of other excellent institutes of education. So with these, I'm sure that the state will be able to overcome the challenges and do well in this field of education. So I'll at this point I would like to have Dr. Varghese Panthalookaran, Senior Professor at Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology, and also the Director of Rajagiri Media, to say a few words before we conclude the meeting.
So thank you very much for this invitation. What is left for me is to just thank my team and Dr. Ray for this particular making this event absolutely interesting event. One important point I was touched by your presentation was that this particular state of Sikkim is a very unique state because it is soaked in the what's called Buddhist culture. That's what we found. The figure was there in the highlight for this particular state. And Sri Kumar our editor has already mentioned this word Pallikkutam is actually a Buddhist word. The Palli in Pali language, the language of Buddha, means Buddhist monastery. And it's rightly today it means Pallikkutam means school because every monastery had a kind of attached schools. And you also mentioned there is attached to school even today, monastery schools you mentioned, no? So I think this carry the culture. This culture carried from Sikkim to all parts of India. So that is therefore a interesting beginning for the new year that we started our legacy of this particular organization and the legacy of Sikkim. We can flow to the different parts of this country because this particular type of education which is fostered in Buddhist monasteries is considered as something absolutely unique in this era of AI. And many aspects of this particular education can be expanded, understood deeply, and disseminated to solve many problems which our country and the whole world is facing for the teacher's transformation from Adhyapaka to Guru. So this will be guiding this particular legacy of Sri Buddha, which is the legacy of Nalanda, Tashtashila, all the important universities belongs to this stream. So even when we say we have a national legacy, it is basically Buddhist legacy of education, in fact, because Buddhist legacy did not know the caste distinctions. It was where education was for everybody's, everybody could educate themselves. In other system, we were not able to do that. It was exclusivistic, casteistic, but it's not there. So this is the new legacy of education, which you have to really understand in deeper sense and present it as a solution for the entire country. That's a great task, and I'm very happy to see that Sikkim, everything starts from Sikkim. It's a state soaked in Buddhist culture, and this is a good omen, good sign of our good initiative, and I appreciate the team for taking up this great initiative, and all the institutions in Sikkim, especially Dr. Pawan Kumar, who represents the University of Sikkim, the Department of Education. And we want to really connect, network with all institutions because, we have something to do for our nation. Together with Sikkim, Rajagiri Media also carry the same principles. So I think together we can achieve many things for our country, and for the world. So that is what I wanted to underscore at this moment. And this is a very good beginning for the new year. That's why, again, I repeat that, because we start everything from Sikkim. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Varghese Panthalookaran. And we now come to the end of the launch event of the January issue of Pallikkutam. And we once again wish all of you a happy new year, and hope we will be able to overcome all the challenges that we are facing in the school education sector, and with us working together in a collaborative manner. And so we let us have a very fruitful and productive year ahead. With those remarks, we end the launch event of the January issue. So once again, Happy New Year to all of you.